busy day.
Okay, so I guess let's get started.
Okay.
All right. So in our agenda today, we are going to be doing a problem solving together.
Okay.
So I'll be presenting you a CoderPad just now. Yeah, and so how we're going to go by this is the first 30 minutes are all yours to solve the problem, come up with a solution. And the last 15 minutes would be for you to ask me any questions that you might have.
Okay.
Sounds good. And do you have any preferred language, Venkat?
No, I think my English is good.
Sorry?
English is good.
No, sorry, I meant in terms of coding language.
Oh, coding language. I think Java.
Java? Perfect. Okay. So let me share the CoderPad with you in Java, and we go, and then we can get started.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you can find the CoderPad link in the chat that I just posted.
Yeah.
Good. Right.
Okay.
All right. All right, I see you here. Perfect. Okay, so let's get started. So for today's problem solving, so we have a base Java code over here written boilerplate. So we have a main, we have a print bucket function. All this is just boilerplate. It's just supposed to, run the code and print it. Our main code would go in here, which is the anagram bucket. And which brings me to the question for today, which is on anagram. So I just wanted to confirm, do you know what an anagram is?
Anagram bucket. Yes, basically it's a Java anagram string, right?
Yeah, I'm just asking. You're aware of the what an anagram is, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So just for an example here, Cinema and Iceman are anagrams of each other. So the objective for today's question is, given an input list of list of words, what we wish to get is to divide these words into their respective anagram buckets. So we basically potentially want to find a word with another anagram of each other and place them in the same bucket. So yeah, if you have any, if there's any confusion, you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I can clarify that for you.
So basically, what do you mean by bucket here?
Sure. Yeah. So if you take this line number 20 in consideration, there's dog and there's God, right? So they are both anagrams of each other. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree.
So what we want them to be printed out as would be like this. And so this would be considered one bucket. So basically it's just an array of array, but or a list of list. But basically we want words who are anagrams of each other to go into one set of list. So let's for example, arts and rats are also in the same bucket, so probably they'll also jump in like this. Arts and rats. So this would be like the expected output given we have only these 4 words in our list. But this is just to give you an idea of what we are expecting.
Okay.
So yeah, any other questions?
All I want to know, if you want any kind of start writing code, like 1 second.
So
I got it. Let me go and start writing the code.
Okay, all right. Hey, Venkat, just checking in. I appreciate your creating a structure, but we also have a structure for you here if you want to utilize that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up to you again. But if you want to utilize this, perfect. If not, then it's all cool too.
Okay, let me go and start writing the code.
Mhm. Venkat, are you done?
Yeah, almost. I'm just reviewing the code. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw the cursor just jumping around here and there, so I thought like, what's going on?
Okay. There are some errors, so trying to fix those.
Mhm. Hey Venkat, do you want to take me through what you're thinking right now?
Yes. Basically, what I have done, I created the basic list, and then which help us to create and grow the NRN bucket list. What I actually created the hash map, and then which will hold to store the hash map array of hash map list values.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you go through the code over here? Like, okay, I see that you have utilized your own list of string. Is there any reason for that on line 46?
Yeah, I just used same one which you provided here, so just copy that here. Specific, here. Just copy that here for the specify the function. So
Would it have been possible for you to use this on the line 18? Like, there's a variable already defined for you. Would you be able to use it in the function that you've put this in?
yeah, let me go ahead and try that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's go through the code. Let's go through the implementation first, then we can go with the structure of it. So I see you've defined a map,
Yep.
an anagram map. The purpose of this is to return the result, right?
Yeah.
Any specific reason why you've initialized it with 100?
Basically, what I have done here is just making sure some values here. So yeah, it just make it finite values so that hash map produces some basic length.
Okay, and is that a requirement? Like, do you think?
No, I don't think so. It's a requirement, but I have just done it in a basic way that we don't miss out any sizing matters and concerns. So because of that, I have done shake of defining it, and for memory optimization as well.
So if I have only, well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words, right? And we are, our original list has 6 words. Is that right?
Yeah.
And you're using a hash map for 100. So we are utilizing 6 spaces maximum. Like maximum would be the 6 spaces that we utilize on the hash map, right?
Yeah,
so you're still wasting 94 more spaces. So how is this memory optimized?
I think I just made it so that we can add more. We can just basically it is because of optimization can be done here. We can actually reduce that to 10, but then yeah, I made just general use case that don't have to worry about any kind of failures, out of memory errors and all.
So if I change the input list, let's say like our system is receiving 6 words in this particular scenario, but if I increase the input list to about 1,000 words, will your code still run?
Input 2,000 words. I think it won't run because I have it has to satisfy that function, right, that I have written. So we have to do some minor changes for that to run that 200 or 10,000, whatever the number that you mentioned.
Correct. So I think the advantage that you get with hash maps or any sort of list data structure is that it can dynamically allocate spaces. So if you're initializing a hash map, it will only occupy the space once you call an add or a put method, right? So I think personally, I don't feel like you require the 100. Mm-hmm. And also it limits you from using, an upper limit of 100, and always per run, you will always utilize the 100 memory space. That was my concern.
Yeah. Agree.
That's fine, but we can go forward from there. Like, can you take me just given the example that we have here on of our input string here on line 18, can you do sort of a dry run? Like, just take me step by step as to how it will manipulate the data here, starting from line number 26.
Yeah. So line number what actually done is line number 26 is that starting creating input string. So we have created a hash map that will have store the short values as a key and list arguments as the value. We will use this hash map to sort the results for each word as an input.
So one by one, like let's say like your for loop will run. It'll take this as the input, right? First of all, do you see any error in the for loop that you want to resolve?
For loop, is there any kind of specific requirement here?
Not a requirement, but I think you can see that CoderPad is highlighting the problem for you, right? Can you see that error? Do you know what the error is? Hey, you finished the code, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
So yeah, so this is your code, right?
Correct.
You're calling a return here. So this is the start of your function, right? This is your function over here.
Yeah.
So as you can see your code from line 26, it is showing some red squiggly lines. So which means there's some error in the code. If you run this code right now, will it run?
No, it won't run actually. We have to fix those.
So let's get to it quickly so that we can get through.
Okay.
Yeah, because the objective of the interview is to get a solution out. Okay. So yeah, I'm just trying to help you out here. The line 26, do you see an error over here?
I think I have not defined the string input value. Let me just see and fix it.
So where does the code start from? Like this particular class when I'm hitting run?
So, okay. It starts from the main class, main function.
Okay.
Then it actually calls the specific function from here.
Okay, which would be? Which is what function?
The arguments in the bucket, print bucket. Yeah.
Okay, and okay, and given that, are you able to see what the issue is, the error is? So we start from the main function, then what happens?
Yeah, we start from the main function, and then it will call actual argument map function, and then argument bucket function would have gotten 3 bucket functions. So
okay,
I think just fix the name of anagram bucket function here.
Okay. And in the anagrams bucket, you're sending the test case. Okay. So, but still, I think there's still some error. This code will not run. So I think again, I guess the main function comes. You initialize the map with a string and a list value.
Yep.
You're calling an anagrams bucket with the test case string. Do you see some oddity here in the class that you can see, like the rest of the methods? You have one string and 2 methods apart from the main that is defined in this class.
I think we can get rid of this function here, which was earlier, because that's like not required now because I have only implemented it.
Okay, so you're basically removing the print function that we created initially.
Yeah. Okay, so I can just remove this, or we can just keep it as an extra code here so that we can get print function as well.
Can you explain that further by extra code?
So, like, I'm just trying to say that this was there in the code, so which can give you, but we can actually change it or remove it because we are anyways returning it in anagram map returns. Right.
Okay.
So
yeah. So this is your implementation. So feel free to do whatever you want. If you feel like removing this helps, then okay.
Okay.
Okay. Your code is still. If I hit run right now, let's see. So it's still giving you errors, right?
Yeah.
Can you try and make I would suggest taking help of the error and try to resolve your solution.
Yeah. Okay. It's not expecting random type, so I think I just kept it there so that we can just print it out on the screen rather than the returning anything.
Okay. Yeah. This function is a void type, so it doesn't take a return. That's fine. Okay. Right. Let's try to run again. So I think it's pointing out the same error that I was pointing out on line number 26 over here.
Variable input. Yeah. Incompatible types.
fine. Venkat, we are out of time, but let's take 2 more minutes for you to resolve this error, and then we'll call it.
Yeah. Can you tell me which version of Java it is running on the machine?
It's right here, OpenJDK 17.
Okay. So
do you think the Java version has anything to do with the error?
I think the error is that we might have, no, I don't think so. The Java version is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just checking, like, just making sure that, so we are checking for the anagram map bucket, and the map string type is actually maybe the issue, which would have the problem type string validation. So that I think
what line is that?
We had
in your code, where is that?
Yeah, it's a line number 26.
Yeah, so you have a variable called as input, right?
Yeah.
I think so. So what do you think is the error with the input variable here?
I think it's a type mismatch with the incardable type, right? So that we are passing array list, but we are actually using the map string, right?
Yeah,
I think that's the main
thing. Can you tell me where this particular variable is defined?
Okay. I think we need to change the test case variable, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we need to go, yeah.
Okay, so I ran it again. It says incompatible type on 45.
Oh, it's still incompatible. Okay, let me check. Okay. Can you have the Java 1.8 version? I don't think so. It's not a version issue, but we can't. Can we change the version here? No, right?
I don't think so. It lets you change the version.
Okay.
Also, I don't want us to lose your code over here, but I don't think so. It changes the version, and I can assure you, the version has nothing to do with this.
Okay.
Okay, no worries, Venkat. Unfortunately, we are a little out of time now. I want to at least give you the last 10 minutes to ask any questions that you might have for me.
So I just wanted to know that I think I applied for the MuleSoft developer role. So I've been like working in integration background since last 6+ years. Mm-hmm. And even I worked with the Cisco Meraki as well in my previous project. So I'm just kind of thinking that I gone through the Java code, but yeah, is that like the way of interview pattern for this role?
What do you mean by the way?
Starting the job, I thought I might have MuleSoft code challenging, but I think here,
I think the hiring, either the hiring manager or the HR that reached out to you should have ideally mentioned that.
Yeah, they informed me, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think so. I can probably give you the insight into why we are doing this exercise. I think everybody on our team is a software engineer, and I think it's a basic requirement for us for the candidate to display, like problem-solving skills and logical progress.
Okay.
And that's all we are trying to, uncover in this particular process. And I think, yes, it does go into MuleSoft interview as well.
Okay.
But I think like the standard that we have on our team is that we function as software engineers, where we have our own, SME topics, like where we work on. So for example, I work mostly on Salesforce developer, but we have a dashboard team also in the org. So if I have anything, if they require my help or they want my, help on something with respect to dashboard coding, I would chip into that as well.
Gotcha.
So I think the role kind of expects you to at least, base level know stuff, so that, again, most of your 90% or even 95% of your work will be MuleSoft. But we want the flexibility in a candidate to be able to, contribute. It's not a necessity to contribute, but I think it's just, a basic logical and problem solving, prowess. That is also something that is required in, in any paradigm of software development. So.
Got you. Yeah, understood. Yeah, makes sense. I think it's been like a long time for me. Even I wasn't get time too much gone through the concepts of that, but I just put it what it's been in my mind in the code. So.
Cool. All right. Any other question?
I know. I think that's also. How about the team size and all?
The team size would be about, I think we have about 6 Salesforce developers, 2 dashboard developers, and I think one of the Salesforce developers currently functioned or transitioned into a MuleSoft engineer.
Okay.
So yeah, about 8 to 9 devs for now.
Okay.
On our team. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that sounds good, and I don't have any more questions. I'm good.
All right. Perfect. Okay. All right. Thanks for interviewing with us, Venkat. And I enjoyed this. And